Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, by the way, I'm going to speak English because I'm not really good in talking Tagalog. I have lots of friends. They wanted to know that what are the process going back to the Philippines, those OFW and then the visit visa. So I'm not really good in talking Tagalog. I'm Bisaya, so I will speak English. So these are the whole process if we are going back to the Philippines if you are OFW. All you need to do is 6 hours before you fly. So you need to be there. So the moment you're going to check in, because I'm flying Emirates airline, I don't know with PAL or other airlines, but I'm flying with Emirates Airlines. So I have two luggages. The one is 30 kilos allowable per check in, and then 7 kilos for your hand carry. But then the lady asked me to check in all, and then I'm bringing only my personal bag. So the moment I check in, it's like they ask my OEC number. So that's the most important, because I asked them why you ask me this OEC. Because in the Philippines, if we are going to travel back home, the moment we come back, we are going back to Dubai, that's the time they've been asking about this OEC. But this time they asked the OEC number. Even if you have this old OEC number, it's fine. They just take the OEC number. And then after that, I went to the immigration, and then from the immigration straight waiting for my flight. By the way, there's no social distancing in the plane. So it's the same, it's the normal flight that there's three people in the row like this. So it's a full flight. So the Emirates Airline, and I've been flying with Emirates Airline, they've been serving good food. But at this time, it's only two meals. Like the first meal they serve, it's two sandwiches only with water, or it's up to you if you're going to ask water or coffee. And then the second meal, it's about to land, like an hour before you landing. It's like they give us this meal. It's not really good meal. I did not eat even, because when I tasted the hot dog, there's a hot dog and there's what is this, scrambled egg, but it's the hot dog is crunchy. I spit it out, and then the egg was very salty. So for that, we landed, and then after that one, we came inside the Clark, Pampanga, because the airlines landed here in Clark. And then there's a designated place for the seafarer, the land-based OFW, and then the visit visa who went to Dubai and came back. They did not get a working visa there, the visit visa. There are three designated place for you. So for that, the airline's giving you the paper to sign up. So there are lots of paper needs to be filled up. So you need to bring a ball pen for you. And then after that one, the frontliner is guiding you where you're going to go. And then they ask you to give, they will call you, and then there's a queue, but the whole process is good. And then they're going to assign you for the hotel where you're going to stay. And then after the hotel, and you go straight to the swab test. Oh guys, the swab testing is really painful. They are going to take two from your nose and your mouth. So from the nose, it's like there's a long, like this, it's like long toothpick. They are going to insert your nose all the way to your brain, and then another one into your, this esophagus. It's really deep. So I cried. So after that one, they keep on asking you, okay, move, move, move. We were so scared of OFW. It's like, oh my God, they're the one who's bringing all this virus and everything. So after that one, I took my luggages, and then there's a sign bus for me to go. Like me, I was assigned here in Woodland Hotel. And then after that one, there's police who's going to accompany with us. In front the bus there's a police, and behind also there's a police. All the way to the hotel, the police guarding us. Maybe we're going to sneak out, just like that. And then we get done, fill out, came to our room, and they said there's a policy here that you are not allowed to go outside in your room. Otherwise, if you're going to go out, somebody could see you go out. So they're going to extend my stay here. Like they said, after the test, the the result will come out like 4 to 5 days. So for that, if they could see me going outside, it's another test again. Like they're going to swab test again, and then it is extended my stay. Finger crossed, I'll get the negative result so I can go back to my place where I will go after this quarantine. Don't worry, everything is for those OFW, everything is free. It's like the swab testing is free, the bus going to the hotel is free, and the food is free. Like there's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then every 10 o'clock, somebody will come, knock the door, and take my temperature. Just like that, every day, every day. I don't know if my result will come out. They said if I'm going back to Mindanao, the OWA, there's a service that they're going to drop me off there in airport. But then I asked them that I will not go straight to the Mindanao because I have son here stayed in Quezon City with my sister. So I asked them where I will I will go there after my quarantine, and they said, okay, you have to fill it out. This is your address, where do you want to go after your quarantine. So I fill it out. But then if I want, the OWA will drop me off there in my sister's place, they will do. But then I asked them that I will ask my sister, my son, to pick me up here because I don't know the place. I know only the address. So hopefully I'll get negative so that I can go out from this place. Otherwise, if I'm negative, if I'm positive, I don't know where I will go. So for those who are visit visa, because I asked my friend, I have my friend from Abu Dhabi also. We fly together, and I asked her all the details. She said she should pay like 500 for the swab testing, but she said I don't have money to pay for it, so she did not pay. For the hotel, they drop them in the other hotel. For those who are visit visa, they goes together. And then she said for the one night they are going to pay for 1,200 without meal. So if she's going to avail there is 3 meals like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she will pay per day like 1,850. That's what she said. But she said I did not avail this one levy because I have nephews, nieces live nearby, so they're the one who's bringing all this food for me so I can save. So for that, I don't know what will happen if she's negative, because she's going to stay in Mandaluyong. For the Mindanao, I really don't know if somebody's going to drop them off there in the airport, and then what are the process. This is the thing I need to know so that I can inform some of my friends that going back to Davao City. So for the OFW, everything is free. So don't listen to all the fake news that Duterte government and doing like this, blah blah blah, and everything. No, that's not true. Based on my experience, everything is fine. Like all is free. So that's it for today. Bye.